Yo, what is good, guys? It is Grateful back here today with another video, and today I'm going to be starting a new series. We are going to be doing a Manchester United rebuild. Now, this will coincide with the Leicester City rebuild also, and I'm going to be starting a couple new series. I'm going to probably be doing one on 2K, and I'm probably going to be starting maybe like a RTG on FIFA because I do play Ultimate Team also. And yes, a Christmas season, so like a RTG would kind of be just to show y'all what to do, like if you're just getting started with FIFA and everything like that. So let's just get straight into this rebuild. Today's just gonna be the first transfer window, changing this to Sterling obviously. Yeah, today's just gonna be the first transfer window. That's all we're gonna do. Just gonna bring in signings, let go of people, sim a little bit of the preseason. Not gonna be getting in, not gonna be a crazy long episode today. Yeah, just simple as that. Gonna make a new career mode. I have another like career mode brewing, kind of, just something more different.
Welcome to you all. Without further ado.
Yeah, sorry that talked over me, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. Sorry I skipped that if y'all wanted to see that, but Ten Hag has been with Manchester United for a while now, like a pretty long time. So yeah, no, I have something else brewing. It's kind of a more creative career mode, so yeah, I'm not going to talk about it much right now, but expect to see that in the future. I'm going to be putting training days on my pass. That's what y'all should do if y'all growing in career mode, because who wants to go through the training and all that stuff? But first thing I'm going to do, I think I want to run a different formation than they run here, but I'm just going to keep it on regular, I think. It's kind of whatever. I'm just gonna play Bruno Fernandes at cam right here, and I think I'd rather play Malacia, and I don't want Harry Maguire coming anywhere close to the pitch. I don't want Scott McTominay coming anywhere close to the pitch either. Fred is probably gonna leave at the end of this year. I want Wan-Bissaka more involved. I want Martial more involved, rather than playing people that are just going to leave at the end of the year, maybe mess up the process of this kind of rebuild back to European success and all that type of stuff. So I'm going to put up a couple guys, definitely, just because y'all see me take out some guys out of the lineup. So I'm definitely putting up Ronaldo. I'm going to see, does he want an extension? Yeah, so we can get a little bit more money for him. That's pretty smart. Who else? I think I'm going to put up Fred, I don't think he's going to want an extension. Yeah, none. Gonna reject that. I don't care. Just gonna put him straight up, except the first offer that comes in. And Scott McTominay, I'm just putting up. I don't want Scott McTominay at all anymore. I don't want Harry Maguire at all. I don't want them at all. Rather have Varane and Martinez play together. Martinez, whatever you want to call them, play together. And yeah, I'm gonna go look at some transfer targets. I feel like what we need to bring in for this squad is a backup DM. We probably need a backup DM, looking at it. Maybe another backup option for the center mids. Maybe a backup option for our wingers. But Alanga is a good backup option. I don't know. I'm just going to bring in some players who might start, might not start, etc., etc. Maybe make a big signing because we do have a lot of money. And I will bring y'all back and make sure that if you are watching this video and y'all see me like miss a guy or whatever, make a comment. Simple as that. Make a comment and I'll probably go out and buy them. To be honest, I look at all the comments and I react to all the comments and respond to every single one of them. So yeah, I'll bring y'all back right when I'm done. So we ended up finding some players and scouting some players, mostly from the same league. Maybe one or two players are from another league, mostly from the same league. But I'm going to show y'all the received offers right now. We got an offer for Rashford, not selling him. Luke Shaw, I don't think I want to sell him. Like, they wanted a swap deal for $0 quid or whatever, so no. Fred, I do not want another player in exchange. I just want straight up money for him. I don't care about another player. Nope. We do not want another player. I want to get at least 17 M's off him, maybe something like that, right under his value. There you go. Fiorentina might sign him. Dalot, we do not want to sell him. Sorry. And Scott McTominay, definitely gonna offer or ask for maybe a little bit more than 25. I'm gonna maybe ask for 30 on the dot. See if they go for that. Yeah, they go for 30 on the dot. I feel like that's a pretty good deal right there. Wan-Bissaka, I don't really want to sell Wan-Bissaka, to be honest. I am open to selling one of my fullbacks, though. I do not know which one yet. So, the transfer hub on the players that we scouted. I was kind of scouting at backup goalkeepers just because I don't see Dean Henderson in the long run of this rebuild. I kind of see him maybe getting bought by Nottingham at the end of this season. So I was looking at Flecken, a solid goalkeeper from the Bundesliga. I was looking at Hiradetzky, I think that's his name. Pretty old, but still pretty cheap, just a good backup. And then I was looking at Joshua Kimmich, one of the best DMs in the world. Just wanted to scout him. And obviously I'm looking at Leimer too. Leimer was he was like linked very heavily to Manchester United last summer basically. I remember just seeing him linked there every single summer, or every single week, my fault. Ozcan, I don't know how you pronounce his name, sorry. Yeah, I just scouted him just because I thought that he was going to be better. I've never signed him before. Frimpong might be a guy that I think about bringing in. Definitely improves a lot, and he is definitely a good fullback. And for the center backs, I looked at Ginter, Gvardiol, who's probably one of the best prospects in the world, Hernandez, Klosterman, Simikan, and then for CMs, I looked at Bellingham, Goretzka, Kone, and then I just put Theo Hernandez in here too. I don't know who I'm going to sign right now. We have about like 200 million, so I don't know who I'm gonna sign, but hold on real quick. So yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna sign. 207 million is what we got. We're probably gonna have more by the end of this episode. I don't know who I'm gonna bring in right now. We're definitely gonna make a couple signings this episode, just because I'm not gonna have a full episode where I don't sign anybody. Scott McTominay ends up leaving for 30 million. I think that's a good deal, to be honest. Probably the most that we can end up getting for him. We get a B. Could have made 5 more mils, but I don't really care. Just get him out of here. Get Fred out of here too. We do not need Fred here anymore. Yeah, I feel like we should maybe have Eriksen come off the bench. I don't think Eriksen should be starting week in and week out on a Manchester United team trying to go for the league title, because that's, you know, the goal every single year. Ronaldo, this might be one of the only offers we get for Ronaldo, so I am not going to go too high, because I know I've seen a lot of like just everything, just videos, experience, everything. You don't really get that many offers for Ronaldo. So if they want to go 38 million, I will take that. He's going back to Real Madrid for probably his last couple years in the world of football, unless he becomes a coach somehow. And probably our last sale, Harry Maguire. I don't mind him going to Spurs. Honestly, I don't care. I just want him out. I want him out. I do not think he should be a Manchester United player. I feel like we should end up having a younger guy here. I'm just going to go 20 mil to start. They're going to end up taking that, easy as that. I think that's basically maxed out on what we can get for him. His value man, it's sad to look at his value, just because I think he was in like 3 years ago, the guy's worth like 50 plus M's. Now he's like 15. It's crazy. But that's how it goes sometimes. Manchester United weren't very smart on their signings for a while. Ronaldo, got the maximum amount out of that deal. Nice, get him out of here. I want Rashford starting week in and week out, and Harry Maguire finally gets out of here too. I think that's all the players that I'm going to sell, to be honest. I think that's everybody. I think when Ten Hag came in, he said he was going to sign or sell maybe like 8+ players. Don't quote me on that. I think that's what he said. I remember it being something like that. So the first signing that I'm going to make is Simikan. I'm going to make the signing of Simikan just because I feel like we need a good young center back off the bench. I'm going to end up offering 32.5 for this. They're going to end up taking that. Easy as that. I'm going to end up letting the assistant manager take care of this. 67,000 to start at. Not bad. The second guy I'm going to bring in, Like, maybe bring in Jude Bellingham. Maybe, but is that realistic? I don't think that's realistic at all. I don't think that he would even want to come here. I feel like Jude Bellingham's going to be worth like 200 M's when they actually like are open to selling him, because I don't think they're open to selling him right now. We need a backup DM too. I think I'm going to end up bringing in maybe Goretzka. I've seen Goretzka go to Man U in a lot of sims, so it's not unrealistic that he comes here. Especially because if you think about it, like, he's been at Bayern for his whole career, he might want to change the scenery too. So it's not totally unrealistic that Goretzka ends up leaving Bayern. Theo Hernandez, I think that's unrealistic, to be honest. I'm going to end up removing him from here. I'm going to go in for Goretzka. I feel like this would be a huge statement signing for our tenure as the manager of Man U. We're going to go 96 M's. They want 107. Tell you what, we'll go 102 with the 2% release clause. How about that one right there? 105. We'll take that. Not the best offer that I could have gotten, but I just want to bring in a center mid. I just want to bring in some good signings. Crucial, obviously, we want him starting week in and week out. We're gonna want him for at least 4 years, at least. Disregard release clause, and yeah, we'll pay you 140K a week. That's no problem with us. We want to bring Goretzka in as soon as we can. He doesn't get the star like cutscene or whatever for some reason. He's an 87 overall. I don't know why he doesn't get that star cutscene, but he doesn't. We end up getting a C on that. I do not care. I don't care about any of the letter or grades or whatever. I'm not in school. I might bring in Flecken just as a backup goalkeeper, and I might bring in Lamer and Frimpong. Kind of load up our squad. I'm gonna bring in Lamer just because he is currently on the last year of his deal, and I feel like we could definitely get him for a cut price. So we are gonna offer 26 M's straight up, and they just accept that. They want to get Lamer out right away. And I'm gonna end up giving him 99 to 140K a week and delegating that offer. Hopefully he signs within a couple days. I think after that we're gonna maybe have like 150 M's left, something like that, because we put about 60 mil. So yeah, we have like 140. So we could definitely go out and sign Frimpong like I wanted to. I just want to bring in Frimpong because it's Frimpong. Everybody loves Jeremy Frimpong. Everybody does. He's a good young fullback. I'm gonna end up offering a swap deal for this guy right here. I'm gonna give you Luke. Do I give him Luke Shaw or do I give them Wan-Bissaka? I feel like I give him Wan-Bissaka. And I give him Wan-Bissaka in like 14 M's, something like that. It's about 35 mil. They want Victor Lindelof in 22. I'm just gonna remove the player and go for about 32 M's right there. They want 39. How about we go 35 with a 2% release clause? How about that? 3% release clause. They want 38. You know what? The tension's getting high. I'm just gonna take 38. We want to bring in a new fullback. I know that we have a good amount of fullbacks, but still, I want to bring in a new fullback. And probably the last signing of this video, I'm just gonna bring in Flecken. Just a good backup goalkeeper. I think we only have like Dubravka on loan in like Tom Heaton or something, or I don't even know who. I forgot his name, to be honest. I just said Tom. I think it's Tom. But yeah, we need a good backup goalkeeper. So Flecken can definitely do the job. He can play if he needs to, if David De Gea ends up needing a rest. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We also have the what's it called? The homegrown talent. Sorry, I forgot for a second. I don't know why. But yeah, we have the homegrown talent. I keep saying so much. Like, I don't know if y'all like realize that or whatever. I'm trying not to. I'm gonna try not to in the videos like coming out and stuff. I'm trying to get my commentary better for these videos. What I'm gonna do for this guy is I'm gonna make sure that he goes to a cam It takes 2 weeks to go to a cam. He has 70 pace, 61 shooting, but he has 76 passing and 83 dribbling. So he's probably a really good cam, and his overall will probably go up a lot. And then we can send him out on loan for maybe a year. Comes back, maybe can be that starter. Yeah, see, I just did it again. Maybe could be that starter though. So we're gonna sim a little bit into the future. Do we have anything right here? Maguire sold, Ronaldo sold, obviously all that. We're just going to sim through this first game. We do not care much about preseason. This is just a look in on our team. We end up winning. We end up winning against Atletico Madrid. I was thinking about doing a rebuild on Atletico Madrid because nobody does Atletico Madrid rebuilds. I don't know if they're like the most hated team in the football universe, but yeah, so we're going to end up accepting all of these offers right here. Simicon, easy. He's going to come off the bench over Lindelof, in my opinion. I just want Simicon to develop, get better and better. So when Varane ends up inevitably leaving, we end up having a guy right there that can play. So best deal, got a good deal for that. Flecken, easy as that. Just skipping all these cutscenes. 14, not much at all. Pretty good price. I don't really care what they give me. And then Lamer, bring him in. Hopefully I get an A on this one. I should get an A on this one. 26 M's. That was even below his asking price. Yeah, see? Got an A for that one. The best negotiator. The best negotiator. And then Frimpong, last guy we did bring in. I think we still have like 100 M's too. I think we still have a good amount of money. What I was thinking about for the future, we got a D. I don't care, bro. I was thinking about for the future that we might, if the season doesn't go well, we sell Casemiro, or if the first half, or something like that. If we start off very, very slow, we sell Casemiro and we end up maybe bringing in a guy like Kimmich. I feel like Kimmich would fit so well into this squad. I've never brought in Kimmich ever on a rebuild, and I feel like it's totally realistic that he might want to change of scenery just like Goretzka did. So I feel like it's not non-realistic, if that makes sense. I feel like it's not. Yeah, we're gonna put Flecken over Dubravka, and we're probably gonna just let Dubravka go back to Newcastle. We don't want Dubravka. We don't need him. I don't want him playing, to be honest with y'all. I would rather just have Flecken play. I mean, yeah, let's just get rid of him. Terminate loan. Get him out of here. I feel like we should sell Alex Telles. Maybe bring him back and just put him straight up onto the transfer list. I feel like we should sell him. I feel like he's gonna end up starting to regress because about like 30 years old is when fullbacks start to regress. We're gonna end up giving a lot of these guys contracts right here. David De Gea, we want here for the long term. Marcus Rashford, we want here for the long term. Who else? Who else needs a contract? Garnacho, we want him here. We're gonna put him out on loan. Pelestri, we're gonna put out on loan also. Iqbal, we're gonna put out on loan also. Who else? Delo, definitely will extend his contract. Twanzebe, I guess I will. I'm definitely gonna go like 46K a week, put him out on loan. Phil Jones, putting up on the transfer list. We don't want him here. I think that's it. End up extending Luke Shaw for 1 year. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all we really need to do. So I'm gonna put out a youth scout. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Put out a youth scout for goalkeepers, because I feel like in the future we're probably just gonna need backup goalkeepers. I'm not really putting this guy out to find anything crazy. They're gonna put him out for like 9 months. No, don't find playmakers, find a goalkeeper. There you go. So we're just gonna put him out for like 9 months. Just go and find some backup goalkeepers for us, especially if David De Gea ends up leaving. And it's not like I don't trust Flecken in that goalkeeper role, because I wouldn't mind. You know, Flecken is a solid goalkeeper. He's very solid. I know that he's going to play well when he's in the squad. We're going to let him play this game right here. We're going to let a lot of our new signings play right here in this game. So let me put in Lamer, Simicon, definitely playing. Flecken. No, Flecken is not playing. No, he's not playing center back. No. Gonna end up playing Martial. I want to play Alanga also. And play Wan-Bissaka on the left. Maybe something like that. Maybe a little something like that. Yeah, 3-1. Pretty good game from us against Latium or Lazio. I don't know why they just haven't gotten their rights back in FIFA, but you know, it'd be nice to see in the future because nobody plays eFootball. I'm sorry. Roma is our next team that we have to go against. Palestri, no, we are rejecting that. And I want to keep Jadon Sancho here. Yeah, I keep saying That's how y'all know that like I just have nothing to talk about sometimes in these. I'm just trying to keep it entertaining for y'all. So while we're simming a couple of games, or we're going through a couple of games, so I'm thinking of starting new series, maybe like especially because it's Christmas time, so I want to start like new series on 2K, new series on stuff like that, to where we go through on 2K. I'll show y'all how to maybe start like on my team. So that's what I play. I don't really think anybody plays Park anymore, to be honest. So I'll show y'all like how to start on my team, how to get better, how to make MT, etc, etc. FIFA, I'll show y'all what to do. Show y'all like the best teams, stuff like that. I don't know, to be honest. I don't really know. Van de Beek, no, we are not selling. Garnacho, we'll put out on loan, regular loan. And no, I'm not selling Palestri. So yeah, I think, is that it of the preseason? That might be it, to be honest. Iqbal will end up accepting that. That might be it of the preseason. I don't think there's really any more games. We're gonna regular loan for Tuanzebe. We're gonna do that. So I think this is where I end up ending the first episode. I kind of want to make the first episode all about, in the future, all about the transfers and bringing in people. And then the reason why I'm ending it right here is because if any of y'all want to comment and have suggestions for this squad, let me know in the comments. The reason why I'm ending it here is so we still have time to go through and maybe sign some new players. I don't know where I would really sign new players. This is totally up to y'all. I don't really know where we would sign anybody because I kind of want Alanga to play, to be honest. But that's just about it for the first episode of the Manchester United career mode. And yeah, thank y'all for all the support. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the subs. Thank y'all for everything. I see the support. I know it's not anything insane, but it means a lot to me that y'all are liking these types of videos and liking just the different stuff that I've been doing. I can't just do 2K. I can't just do one game. It gets boring after a little while. Expect, especially when I get an Elgato and all that stuff, expect like a lot cleaner videos, not even necessarily on FIFA and 2K. I have big plans for the future, but yeah, thank y'all for 250 subs. I really appreciate y'all so much. I see everything. Trust me, I see everything. I'm gonna keep trying to do YouTube shorts too, here and there. I'm not gonna do them every single day, but here and there, just maybe once or twice or 3 times, something like that a week. But yeah, it's been grateful, and I'm out. Peace.